Okay, so hopefully you enjoyed those pictures as much as I did. Some of those are fairly obscure celebrities, but some of them are fairly well known as well, hopefully from different walks of life. So we go into our physical round. So this one is, I kind of need you to get your phones and just give me a 2 to 3 minute timer would be great. No more than 3 minutes, certainly. So the general vibe with this is, again, if you haven't done this before, you have 3 minutes to run around the house and find something that suits the category. Sometimes I try to make you make things. Sometimes it's a case of alphabetical. Today we're going alphabetical. And the way I score this is as follows. If we've got the fairly small number of teams like we usually do, I will offer no points to the person who comes first alphabetically. 5 points to the person who comes second alphabetically. Third alphabetically will get 4 points. The fourth alphabetically will get 3 points, and so on and so forth. So you don't want to be at... I'm going to put all of these answers into alphabetical order. You don't want to be first. Second gets the most points, and then you have a decreasing scale. And if you fall off the scale, you get no points on the other side either. Okay, so it's all about being alphabetically first. However, they must all start with the letter Y. Y. Second to last letter of the alphabet, Y. So go and find something. You have 3 minutes to find something with the letter Y. Take a photo and upload it with your score from today. Okay, hopefully you've done that. If not, I'm sure you'll probably rewind the video back to this point. Hello, let's get back on with the quiz then. Okay, so our round 6, due to factors on round 5, has always been a listathon or a order up. Today we're going to be doing a listathon. There are 24 entries to this. Each one will be worth half a point. The rules for a listathon are quite simple. I'm going to give you a category. You've got to give me as many different elements that fall within this category, but you're not allowed to give me more than the number that there are. So there are 24 here, so you can have 24 answers. You can give yourself a good 3 to 5 minutes. There's really no rush. Keep on thinking about these. There are, as I say, there are 24, and I want you to write down for me the 24 London universities. Now, I will say that the University of London has been split into its 10 relatively well-known constituent parts. So there is no point for University of London, but there are 10 points for each of its individual colleges. Alright, so there are 24, write down up to 24 different universities that you think exist in London. One of them's a bit weird, but off you go. Again, I'll leave a little period of time here where you can pause it and have a little think. Alright, hopefully you've had a little think, and we go into round 7. So, round 7 is our music round. Now, due to licensing issues, I don't think I'm able to actually put videos including like music sections. Apparently, fair use policy is a bit of a misnomer. You learn something new. So the music rounds, for as long as these exist as videos or audio files or something like that, we're going to go with next lines. So I'm going to give you a piece of lyric, which is going to be followed by the title of the song. And I want you to tell me either the following line or the title of the song. The title of the song is in the following line. So something like Pompeii by Bastille won't turn up because they don't sing the word Pompeii. Yeah, so these hopefully I make the music fairly widespread. But here we go. Question 1. So never judge a book by its cover, or who you're gonna love by your mother. Love put me wise, to her love in disguise. She had the body of a Venus, lured by my surprise. So never judge a book by its cover, or who you're going to love by your mother. Love put me wise, to her love in disguise. She had the body of a Venus, lured by my surprise. So I only need the title of the track. 1 point for the title of the track there. Or the next line. Either one. They're the same. Question 2. Once upon a time I was falling in love, but now I'm only falling apart. Nothing I can say. Once upon a time I was falling in love, but now I'm only falling apart. Nothing I can say. Title song. Question 3. I looked out this morning and the sun was gone. Turned on some music to start my day. I lost myself in a familiar song. I closed my eyes and I slipped away. I looked out this morning and the sun was gone. Turned on some music to start my day. I lost myself in a familiar song. I closed my eyes and I slipped away. Question 4. It's been a long old troublesome road, and I'm looking for somebody to come and help me carry this load. It's been a long old troublesome road, and I'm looking for somebody to come and help me carry this load. Question 5. Smiling, dancing, everything is free. All you need is positivity. Colours of the world. Smiling, dancing, everything is free. All you need is positivity. Colours of the world. Question 6. I don't think you're ready for this jelly. I don't think you're ready for this. I don't think you're ready for this jelly. I don't think you're ready for this. And then there's a line, and the title of the track is within that line. So it's a little bit loose from that. Either one, the next line, or the title of the track. Question 7. You're the right kind of dreamer to release my inner fantasy. The invincible winner, and you know that you were born to be. You're the right kind of dreamer to release my inner fantasy. The invincible winner, and you know that you were born to be. Question 8. Lips that promise, fear the worst. Tongue so sharp, the bubble burst. Just to unjust. Lips that promise, fear the worst. Tongue so sharp, the bubble burst. Just to unjust. Question 9. I'll never let you sweep me off my feet. This time, baby, I'll be. I'll never let you sweep me off my feet. This time, baby, I'll be. And question 10. The future is bulletproof. The aftermath is secondary. It's time to do it now and do it loud. Killjoys, make some noise. The future is bulletproof. The aftermath is secondary. It's time to do it now and do it loud. Killjoys, make some noise. Alright, hopefully you enjoyed that. I mean, I always did enjoy the music round. It's a shame that we can't do that actual intros. Maybe I'll try at some point. We'll see how it goes. Round 8 is as always, a Wipeout round. We have 10 questions, varying difficulties. If you get the whole thing right, you can have a bonus 2 points. You can get 12 points on this round. If you get anything wrong, you get no points. If you leave any gaps, that's okay. They're not counted as wrong, but they're obviously not counted as right. So you can get, say, 7 points. If you get 7 right and leave 3 gaps, you get 7 points. If you get asked 7 questions, you get 6 right and 1 wrong, no points. All right. Question 1. Who played Tinkerbell in Steven Spielberg's Hook? Who played the character of Tinkerbell in Steven Spielberg's rendition of Hook? Question 2, it's a 50-50. Is brontophobia, that's B-R-O-N-T-O-P-H-O-B-I-A, brontophobia. Is brontophobia the fear of thunder or lightning? Is brontophobia the fear of thunder or lightning? Question 3. In which London building is Poets' Corner? In which London's building is Poets' Corner? Question 4. What type of dog is kept, trained and used by the Inuit and Yupik peoples? What type of dog is kept, trained and used by the Inuit and Yupik peoples? Certainly there may be more types of dog, but this is the type of dog that really comes to mind when you think of the Inuit and Yupik peoples. For those of you not in the know, the Inuit and Yupik are more politically correct variants on a phrase, on a word that you may better know them as. Question 5. Which British poet wrote The Charge of the Light Brigade? Which British poet wrote The Charge of the Light Brigade? And straight on to art. Who painted The Laughing Cavalier? Who painted The Laughing Cavalier? If you don't know the name, you'll probably know the art. You probably know the artwork. But question 7. What was the common title of 3 different songs, all released by different artists, that made it to the UK Top 20 in 1985? I'll say that a couple more times. So, what was the common title of the 3 different songs, all released by different artists, that all made it to the UK Top 20 in 1985? So, 3 artists released 3 different songs, but they all had the same name. And they all made it to the UK Top 20 in 1985. Some of them were like 1984 into 1985, but they all were in the top 20 during 1985. What is the title of that? What is the title of all 3 songs? But they have the same title. Question 8. What train would you find waiting for you on platform 9 3/4? What train would you find waiting for you on platform 9 3/4? Question 9. Which actor did Angelina Jolie divorce over the course of 2002 to 2003? Which actor did Angelina Jolie file for divorce in 2002 and complete the divorce in 2003? And question 10. Who wrote Manic Monday for the Bangles? So the Bangles song Manic Monday, who wrote that song? Alright, and that's your quiz. You've had all of your questions. If you want to take a pause and do any bits now, I'll kind of leave that up to you. As I say, just mark them yourself, like we usually do. Obviously, you're free to do this at whatever point you like. I'm actually recording this on Tuesday, So all of the questions were right on Tuesday.